The history of Antifa. In Italy, in 1921, the first organized anti-fascist group was formed by Italian veterans, socialists, and anarchists to resist Mussolini's black shirts. In Germany in 1932, the German Communist Party opposed Hitler's Nazi movement. Its name and double flag logo later inspired modern Antifa groups. In the 1930s in Europe, coalitions of communists, socialists, and liberals in countries like France and Spain fought fascist takeovers. In Spain, between 1936 and 1939, volunteers from around the world, including Americans in the Abraham Lincoln Brigade, fought against Franco's fascist forces in the Spanish Civil War. In 1921, internationally, World War II resistance groups, such as the French resistance, partisan groups in Yugoslavia and Italy, and others, fought Nazi and fascist occupation forces. In Europe in the 1940s, after World War II, veterans and activists formed groups to prevent fascism from returning to power. In South Africa in the 50s and 70s, there were anti-apartheid movements which opposed racist authoritarian rule, basically fascism. And all of the members of the Rainbow Coalition were anti-fascist. In the UK and other places, there was the European Anti-Nazi Leagues in the 1970s, and they were formed to resist the rise of neo-Nazi and far-right parties. In the United States and Canada, in the 1990s, there were anti-racist action groups. Punk and youth movements confronted neo-Nazi skinheads and white supremacist groups. And in the UK, there's United Against Fascism, Hope Not Hate, and it's a bunch of peaceful organizations promoting anti-racism and community education. And of course, there's Black Lives Matter from the 2010s till present, and they oppose authoritarian and racist systems that we are still trying to dismantle. And today in North America and Europe, we have our modern Antifa, which is a bunch of loosely connected groups that were inspired by earlier movements and active since the 2000s. They oppose fascism, racism, and far-right extremism, sometimes through protests and direct action. And I don't know anybody who wouldn't want to be Antifa. So who has been on the right side of history? Or should I say the left side? Anyway, I'm Antifa. Thanks for watching.